Are you looking for an athletic scholarship? You're in the right place. This is the Recruit Me Athletic Scholarship Podcast, the longest-running podcast on recruiting and athletic scholarships. We're here to help your family navigate the recruiting road all the way to an athletic scholarship. He's a recruiting expert and a dad of 2 college athletes. He has a wealth of experience to share. Here's Recruit Me CEO, Brent Hanks.
Welcome to episode 472 of the Athletic Scholarship Podcast, called Great Information from D3Direct, at D3Direct on X. Back in 2023, I interviewed Carl Barkley of D3Direct. These episodes were episodes 370 and 371. I found D3Direct on X and still follow their account to see what's up in NCAA Division III sports and recruiting. The at D3Direct X account opens by stating, "It is the go-to source for reliable D3 sports recruiting and admissions info, empowering athletes from recruit to real world." Their website is D3-Direct.com. Today's episode is simple. It introduces you to at D3Direct on X, and it reads you many of its recruiting posts from the last year. Here's a D3Direct post from August 13th. Most high school student athletes don't get recruited until their senior year, if at all. Don't wait until coaches start calling to begin your college search. Make a list, 10 to 15 schools, during the fall of your junior year, and actively reach out to those coaches. Take the initiative. August 12th. Recruits, determine your priorities. First things first, you need to decide why you're going to college. At the end of the day, this is your college search program, and no one else's. Do this even before you start researching colleges. August 10th, Monday recruiting checklist. Number 1, get a workout in. Number 2, tour a local D3 school. Number 3, contact a coach. Number 4, update your college list. Number 5, tell a friend to follow at D3Direct. A post on August 9th. When making your college list, the question is not, what schools do I know I can get into? Think big. Include reach schools. Instead, ask what's the best school I can get into. August 8th. Recruits, don't wait to hear from schools on your list. Take the initiative. Reach out to college coaches and recruit yourself to schools you want to attend. Another post on August 8th. August is when recruiting and admissions start to overlap. If you're not organized, you will miss deadlines, or worse, miss your shot at playing your sport at the next level. So remember to follow these 5 steps. Number 1, lock in your college list. Number 2, reach out to college coaches. Number 3, start your common application. Number 4, think about financial aid. And number 5, get organized for deadlines. July 28th. It's a privilege to play college sports. An estimated 6.3% of male high school athletes and 6.5% of female high school athletes go on to play at an NCAA school. July 17th. Before you commit, number 1, tour campus. Number 2, stay overnight with the team. Number 3, talk with the financial aid office. Number 4, read the student newspaper. Number 5, tour the town near campus. Number 6, go on an on-campus event. Number 7, talk with current athletes. Number 8, an admissions interview. Number 9, eat in the dining hall. And number 10, watch a practice. July 9th, recruits, go see campus in person this summer or in the fall. Coaches love it. You can meet the team, evaluate campus for yourself, and talk with admissions and financial aid. July 2nd. It's no secret. Recruiting camps can be expensive, so it's vital to make opportunities in front of the D3 coaches count. Pro tip. While at camps, operate like a coach is always watching. Your body language and attitude away from competition might tilt the scales in your favor. June 27th. Employers love hiring D3 athletes. Here's why. Dependable teammates. Great time management. Coachable and willing to learn. Used to overcoming adversity. June 24th. Tough recruiting realities. Number 1, there's no perfect school. Number 2, You'll hear no more than yes. Number 3, can't get in on sports alone. Number 4, coaches change schools. And number 5, it takes consistent work. June 21st, myth. I can't afford going to a D3 school because they don't have athletic scholarships. Reality. 80% of D3 athletes receive some form of academic grant or need-based scholarship. Before you rule out D3s, do your research and make an informed decision. June 16th. To get recruited this summer, share these items with coaches. Game film, academic transcript, SAT or ACT test results, your summer event schedule, and potential dates to visit campus. A post from May 30th. Talk about money as soon as possible. Having hard conversations about finances now will reduce the likelihood of surprises down the road. Topics to cover: your family budget for tuition, available state money and programs, and how to apply for FAFSA. May 27th, D3 myths. Number 1, D3 student athletes don't go pro. Number 2, D3 teams cannot beat D1 teams. Number 3, D1 walk-ons are greater than D3 student athletes. Number 4, D3 student athletes are not athletic. And number 5, D3 schools can't give students money. May 21st, good grades equal more opportunities. Another post on May 21st, it is a privilege to play your sport in college. May 20th, recruits, schedule your standardized test. While some D3 schools are still test optional, many are still requiring either the SAT or ACT. Plan your test schedule today. May 10th, D3 financial aid advantages. Clear standards to renew money each year. Money not tied to athletics or your health. D1 scholars are not always full ride. It may take a bit of research to understand your options, but don't rule out D3 because it doesn't have athletic scholarships. May 10th, recruits, finish strong on your finals. Every D can turn into a C. Every C can turn into a B, and every B can turn into an A. These may feel like minor changes, but they will undoubtedly improve your GPA, and better GPA equals better college financial aid. May 9th. It is hard to do as an 18-year-old, but you have to expand your definition of recruiting success. It is not just getting an offer. It is not just getting to play. It's going to school for less money. It's setting yourself up for a career. Think 40-plus years down the road, not just 4 years. May 7th. Don't compare your process to other recruits. To find fulfillment, run your own race and work because you want to. Establishing your goals and standards for success is often a helpful first step. April 26th is 2025, and people who probably didn't play a college sport are still criticizing kids for saying they have a D3 offer or they committed to a D3. April 23rd, there are no recruiting shortcuts. Unless you are in the top 0.01% of recruits, getting a college offer requires staying organized, consistent outreach, no fear of hearing no, continued skill development. April 22nd, D3 does not have recruiting dead periods. D3 recruiting is always live. April 17th, don't ghost coaches that reach out to recruit you. Here's why. Coaches talk to other coaches and often suggest players. April Fool's Day. If you have a connection to a school or a coach, leverage them in your recruiting process. You don't have to feel guilty or let anyone shame you for it. And if you do make it and play in college, be willing to be that connection for someone in the next generation. Pay it forward. That's not an April Fool's joke. March 23rd, campus visit tip. Don't let one bad weather day sway you. Just because it rained while you were there on your tour doesn't mean that it's like that year-round. Try talking to a current player and get their opinion on how the weather impacts their experience. March 17th, recruiting is not one size fits all. You can learn from other people's experience, but ultimately, you have to make your decisions based on your own preferences and situation. March 15th, D3 versus D1. Which level is better for academics, balance and flexibility, playing time, paying for school, community and relationships. March 8th, good, getting recruited. Great, getting recruited by schools you want to attend for more than just your sport. March 5th, fact, coaches talk to other coaches. A coach might say to another coach, "Hey, my class is full, but there's a kid that you have to check out." Recruits, keep that in mind and always maintain your relationships. Be polite to all correspondents. Play hard no matter who is watching. March 4th, coaches are busy and human. Things come up. They miss emails, and most D3s don't have a large recruiting budget to begin with. If you are not proactive, they will assume that you aren't interested and move on. Be proactive in your process. March 2nd, athletic scholarships do not always mean a full ride. Remember this before you rule out D3s. February 21st, a school is really recruiting you if they have a coach reach out to you regularly, ask you about your application status, invite you to visit and stay with the team, ask you about more than sports, watch you play a live game, extend an offer. February 14th, want to gauge the strength of a program's culture? Visit for a game on senior day or alumni weekend. Seeing how they honor those who have served the program and the number of former players that come back to visit will tell you a lot more than any recruiting pitch can. February 9th, rejection is a reality of the college application process. Chances are you will be turned down more than you will be accepted. Improve your odds of acceptance by applying to a variety of schools, preparing for the process, reaching out to coaches, and getting good grades. January 27th, recruits, use your college search to find a place to, number 1, get a quality education. Number 2, develop as a person. Forgoing these just to land an athletic scholarship or just playing your sport will not serve you in the long run. January 20th, any opportunity to play your sport at the next level is a privilege. Football in the United States in the 22-23 season, the total high school players were 1,028,761. Total NCAA players, high school to NCAA, is approximately 7.5%. High school to NCAA Division I is 3%. High school to NCAA Division II is 2%. And high school to NCAA Division III is 2.5%. January 15th. We are not advocates for D3 at all cost. We are advocates for pausing, thinking, and doing the financial math when making an informed decision for your unique situation. This takes hard work, research, and perhaps a tough conversation with coaches about what your family can afford. January 9th. What is the hardest part of the recruiting process? Deciding your list of schools, getting in touch with coaches, getting seen by the right coaches, completing FAFSA, applying to schools, deciding where to attend. And January 1st, the post said, before you contact a coach, number 1, research their school. Number 2, look up the previous 3-year win-loss records. Number 3, find out their style of play. Number 4, come up with a list of questions. Number 5, brainstorm majors that you like. Number 6, start applying to the school. And number 7, see what jobs their grads have. I encourage you as a high school student athlete and the parent of a high school student athlete to follow at D3Direct on X or visit their D3-Direct.com website. Recruit Me and I have no monetary affiliation with D3Direct. I just think that it is a great resource for recruiting information. I gave you a peek into many helpful and informative and hopefully thought-provoking posts from August 2025 back to January 2025 from at D3Direct. Their account also has many other useful posts about D3 colleges and recruiting. There are posts and links to show you D3 athletic competition and facilities. Also, D3 scholarship opportunities, D3 camp and showcase information, interviews with D3 coaches and players, and what states have D3 colleges in them. Using at D3Direct will help you to see opportunities to play your sport at the next level and how to get a good college education. The RecruitMe 3.0 system has a worksheet that encourages you to list colleges that fit your parameters at all levels: NCAA Division I, NCAA Division II, NCAA Division III, NAIA, and junior colleges. We want you to list colleges that fit your parameters at all levels as you start your journey. Email me, Brent, B-R-E-N-T, at recruit-me.com and ask for the College School List worksheet, and I'll send it to you for free. If you go to the recruit-me.com website, you can get access to the whole RecruitMe 3.0 athletic scholarship system for only $39. You will get a PDF, which includes a 200-plus page manual, workbook, and 3 worksheets: the Recruiting Parameters worksheet, the College School List worksheet, and the College Research worksheet. The best time to start your recruiting journey is as you enter your freshman year of high school. The main reason is that academics are a major portion of playing at the next level. Your GPA starts the first day of your freshman year of high school. The second best time is to start your recruiting today. The RecruitMe 3.0 system guides you in a DIY recruiting program with 7 steps for an athletic scholarship. The 7 steps are: Step 1, select the right schools to contact. Step 2, write a great introductory email. Step 3, create your own one-page player profile. Step 4, build your own recruiting questionnaire. Step 5, track your communications. Step 6, send one-page and one-paragraph updates. And Step 7, make your school choice wisely. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Athletic Scholarship Podcast. Please like and subscribe to get a new 15-minute episode every Tuesday. You can also get all the past episodes on the recruit-me.com website. Thanks again, and I'll see you next week.